Adventure and Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Kehoe. What's up?
Nice. You're at Louder Than Life.
I am.
Oh my God. How cool was it?
It was fucking insane. I just got off stage and just finished my meet and greet, and yeah, I've never played in front of a crowd this big, so on cloud nine right now, for sure.
Yeah, so could you even see the end of the audience? Because as far as I saw, like, I didn't see any end.
It was just never ending. It was huge. First song I went up there, and it was a big crowd, and then by the end of the song I looked up I was on my kit playing, and I looked up and I was like a sea of people. I was like, oh my God, this is insane. So yeah, I'm just it feels unreal actually.
Well, let's get back up to yesterday. Did you ever imagine that yesterday?
No, I didn't know what to expect. I kind of go into everything with no expectations. I've been doing this for a long time, so I think it helps me having no expectations just in case it's not what I expected. So, but I definitely didn't expect that, and so I'm very happy. But yeah, so
I definitely agree with you about the expectations.
Yeah.
Like you just go in and do your thing, go in the zone, and not worry about all that other outside
for sure
stuff.
Yeah.
So what was the road that led to Louder Than Life? So tell me a little bit about your story of the road to Louder Than Life.
The whole story is I've been doing music since I was 6. I was in a band with my 2 sisters growing up in a rock band. When I turned 16, we broke up and I went solo. I kind of did every other genre because rock wasn't really in, and so I was just trying to find my sound and what I wanted to do. As a drummer and a backup vocalist in the band, I wasn't a lead vocalist. I wasn't a front man or whatever. And so I had to learn how to be confident as a lead singer, and so there was a lot of steps to get there, but I finally got confident enough to get up in front of a stage and be in front, and I kind of just did all genres until I went back to rock, because I feel like rock's in my blood, and that's just what fits for me. And I played shows and found a good team. I just recently signed to Atlantic, and I just recently got a new manager, Kyle Hewlett, who's been helping me a lot. And yeah, I just played Warped Tour. I just did a couple headline shows, and yeah, we got Louder Than Life, and I was so beyond excited to play this festival. So I don't know if you know this, but 2 days ago, this was called the #1 rock festival in the country. Wow, I did not know that.
So there you go.
Wow, I'm very honored and blessed to be able to play this festival. That's crazy. Wow.
How do you feel, I ask this all the time, Danny Wimmer treats the artists at these festivals?
I think this is my first Danny Wimmer festival, so this is new for me. I met him earlier. I think he's super sweet. He actually watched my set, which I thought was incredible.
Nice.
So I was trying to impress him a little bit. I was like...
That is the person to watch your set, for sure.
Yeah, so it was dope, and I think the way things are organized, I think, is so amazing, and I love the acts, and everyone is so talented and so good, and I would love to do more. This is awesome.
Nice. And okay, so you drum and you sing.
I do.
I don't even know how you do that, because I played drums for 9 years and I sucked, and there's no way I would have been able to sing at the same time, or
yeah,
it's like 2 different personalities and 2 different things going on.
I think I've just been playing drums for a long time, so drums feels like secondhand to me a little bit, and so I kind of could just play and then do other stuff, or talk or sing or whatever. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what inspired you to play drums, and what inspired you to sing?
When it comes to playing drums, I got my first kit when I was 3 years old. So
Nice.
I think I just wanted to bang on shit and just get aggression out. I don't know. I was a very crazy, wild kid. So drums I gravitated towards them, and I've always played them. And when it comes to singing and writing, I feel like writing is my first love, and I love writing music, and it's a form of my own therapy. So I think I just combined the 2 together, and yeah, once my band broke up, I was like, I don't know what to do, because there's no lead singer. I don't know melodic instruments. I can't just drum and sing. So I taught myself kind of how to produce, and I started working with producers and figuring that out. But yeah.
And look, it's kind of as bad as it sounds, probably the best thing that ever happened. You were forced into
for sure
just doing what you wanted to do, without any fear, because you had no other choice.
There's no other option. I love music so much. I don't think I could stop doing it. So
what other passions do you have outside of music?
Literally, I want to try and think of something, but I can't because all I do is music.
I love it.
And all I do is listen to music. So I would say like my other passion is like listening to music and like finding artists I like and stuff. I also edit my own videos. So I have another passion is like my music videos and filming and stuff. So I do find joy in doing that. So all the content I post, I edit and color grade and film it all. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Is there artists you want to see here at Louder Than Life?
yes, I really want to see Evanescence and I really want to see Suicide Boys.
Nice.
And yeah, so those are the two main ones I need to go see tonight.
I love it.
Yeah.
And so what do you got going on after Louder Than Life?
After Loudest in Life, I am going on tour with Seether, Daughtry, and POD in the
Wow.
fall. Yeah.
That's a pretty cool tour.
I know. I'm so excited. These are like legends. I grew up listening to them, especially all of them. But there was one specific song POD did, Youth of a Nation, or Youth
Yeah.
of the Nation.
Yeah.
And that song like changed my mind when I was a kid. I think I listened to that when I was like 10 for the first time. My dad would always play them, and that song made me like, I would listen to it and cry on repeat. And I was like, the world is so fucked up and I just want to like help the world. And like that song encouraged me to write music that would help people, honestly. So touring with them is like full circle moment for me a little bit. Chris Daughtry's super dope. We've been like connecting on Instagram and stuff before the tour, before he asked me to tour with him. And so when he asked me, I was like, yes, 100%. I don't have to read anything. I'm down. Let's go. Like, let's go. I was just so excited.
I love it. I love it. And you said therapy before, which is a big thing I talk about all the time. It's like,
I love
to
that.
me, music is the best therapy in the world for you, the artist, and me, the listener.
Yes, I agree.
And if you're a really good songwriter, I put my me into it, you have your me into it, and we can all like just be us and
Yeah.
get that therapy out of the music.
The best thing, I keep my songs pretty universal. When I write, I make it to where anyone can relate to it. Let's
Right.
say I just wrote an EP called Candy, and it was about a breakup I recently went through. But I wrote it, I feel like, so broad and not so on the nose to where other people can relate to it. I've had multiple people come up to me and be like, that song helped me through my breakup and all this stuff. And I'm like, that's amazing. Or like it helped me through like a relationship or a friendship breakup or whatever. And so it's so beautiful that like I was able to heal those people. Like the EP healed me. Like writing the EP,
Right.
singing the EP healed me. And then releasing it, I released for other people. So my whole thing is like cure the world. Like that's my brand, my logo.
I
so
love it.
yeah.
I actually have a solution to all the world's problems.
What is it?
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I think we need to have one big music festival, every genre.
Wow.
Everybody's required to go, and except the people that want to divide us, and we all unite with music,
It's
and
like
we
some
all
Woodstock shit.
right.
Fuck yeah.
But bigger.
But bigger. I'm so
Because
down.
the world's more fucked up right now than it was then,
I
you know?
agree. Well, let me know when we can do that, and I'll be there, and
All
I'll
right.
play. So,
Let's do that.
I'm down.
So tell people how they can connect you on socials, on the web, buy your merch, check
Okay.
out your songs. Like you have like unbelievable amount of millions of streams on Spotify. Like that's amazing.
Thank you so much. Yeah, my handle is Cami Kehoe, just my name, KAMIKEHOE. All the same on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, Spotify. I just released an EP called Candy, and I'm releasing more music soon. Probably releasing some songs on the tour. So, yeah.
Nice. And is there anything you want to tell the listeners that we haven't covered already?
I think just keep listening to rock music, keep it alive. Shit.
And it sure
coming
is
back.
alive here at Louder Than Life,
It is
right?
very live, and it needs to stay alive. So let's keep it going.
There it
Yeah.
is. Well, thanks a lot, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.